Hello everybody and welcome back to Arkbeetlegaming on the casebook of Arne. Now, from the last episode we see that Arne got possessed by Nachzehrer, one of the 9 kings that gave birth to him in the first place, and everybody that works in the mansion are actually not nice person. They're only nice to us at the surface level. So we will find out what's gonna happen next, I guess. Let's go. When did I get back to this room? Oh, so Arne got himself back, I guess. Lynn Einwise has yet to return as well. Hey Zisye. What? Explain. Explain what? I have no memory of what happened after I drank the blood in that secret room. What was I doing? I don't know. You're the one who kept the mirror in his pocket. Sure, you weren't sleeping or something. How useless. Jeez, that's mean. Look, even if you were up to anything, I couldn't see a thing. Cause I can't see you with normal mirrors. I see. By the way, what is Lynn Einwise doing? I know, but I think she's in the dining room? The chef guy and the maid were bringing tea there. Don't be absurd. What are they casually drinking tea for? Don't got an answer for you. I'll go on a stroll. A stroll? I'm going to walk around the mansion for a bit. My mind's not working well right now. I thought you were in this room cause you didn't want the human to see you. It's no problem at all, so as long as nobody sees me. I was just thinking I could do with some thrill. Well, I won't stop you. Alright, I'll take a tour around. See you later. Well, except I'll be coming with. Don't stuff me in your pocket this time, okay? Okay, walk around the mansion. Okay, let's read the notes first. So, the heart. It seems one of the Arne's heart was in the basement. Who was using that heart and what were they trying to revive? The security. The mansion security is generally trust to the guard burned at the front gate and the guard dog in the courtyard. As such, outside intruders should be unlikely. Attack detail. The chef Arne claimed he was attacked from behind while making tea in the kitchen. Afterward, he heard the door to the courtyard open and flapping of wings. The butler Gordon was attacked from behind while heading from the dining room to the second floor. Afterward, he heard the door to the entryway open, for which I suspect from the last episode that one of them or both of them might be lying about getting attacked. Okay, now with that, anything else? Oh right, the reward we got from completing the minigames. Okay. Whoever want to read that, just pause. Again, whoever want to read that, just pause. Okay, now let's get on with it. Walk around the mansion. Okay. Anywhere we can go? Come to think of it, the mansion's humans were gathered up ahead, were they? That's right. There's nobody around now, so you're fine to go there. I can't imagine there's a point in. I have no particular objective there. Well, I suppose I'll take a look. Go to the waiting room in the center of floor 2. Okay, let's do that. What a bore. You haven't done anything yet, have you? And I don't have the motivation to do so. What the heck? Well, in that case, I've got a good news for you, Arne. Oh, what is it? One of the maids is headed to this room from the side opposite the one you came in. Hey, what's about that is supposed to be a good news? boredom begun. Well, you're not wrong, I suppose. That said, I still don't wish to be seen. I'll hide myself then. Hide somewhere. In here? I won't even consider getting into that suit-ridden place, okay. Oh, a collection. At the 5th collection, I missed the 2nd and the 4th. I'm missing a lot. Can I hide in here? What is that room, by the way? Okay, she didn't see anything. So, is this a mansion where even the maids patrol? Huh, that's... What's that? Hey, Zisye. What's up, Arne? Bring Lynn Einwise to that guest room. Oh, but Lynn doesn't seem to be in a room with a mirror. What's that? Lousy timing she has. Oh, hold on, I can make this work. Can you? Then do so. Okay, here I go. Huh. I'm counting on you to take this in interesting direction, Lynn Einwise. It's safe. Have you calmed down, Mrs. Lynn? Yes. Then I would like to formally discuss what's to come. Don't you think we ought to call back the 2 who left? True. Well then, Arne, you bring Bert here. Me? Are you serious? Yes, you. Well, whatever. Okay, I'll go get him. Elise. Yes, sir. Could I trust you to go get Diana? Well, basically, I'll go call Diana. No, there's no need for that, mistress. I'd like to get moving around a bit, and it's not like I can go around or anything, so please, let me go at least call for Diana. If you say so, mistress. Besides, I think Elise would have some trouble looking for her in the face right now. Mistress Lynn, thank you very much. So, don't mention it. You and Diana share the same room, right? I'll go pay a visit. It's my duty as the head of Einwise family to do something about all this, isn't it? Is the killer really Kai? For now, I'll call Diana from her room. I hope she can reconcile with the others. No, in fact, helping her do so is my family head's duty. Diana, it's me, Lynn. Huh? Diana? The door is locked. Oh. I feel disturbance in the force. It can't be. Diana. Huh? She's not here. Where could she have gone? Lenny, hey, Lenny. Is that you, Zisye? Yep, it's me. There's something I want to tell you, so come over to the mirror. Understood. Okay. First, let's see. Any... Yep, the collection is here. Okay. Yo, Lenny. Zisye, what's the matter? What's the matter with you? More like you haven't come back in ages. Sorry, there's been a lot going on. Arne was mad about you being late. Lord Arne? Was he really? That's right, Lord Arne would never attack the others. Who did what now? Did he do something like that? If you don't know Zisye, it's fine. Huh, well, maybe you're right. Do you know something? Not really, just thought it would be interesting if it were true. Anyway, I've got a message from Arne. You want me to tell it to you? A message? Then yes, I want you to tell me. Huh, should I though? What? Okay, how about this? If you entertain me, I will tell you. Entertain you? Yep. If you got kind of brooding face going on, lady, make it look more like you're having fun. That's easier said than done. I mean, this really isn't an enjoyable situation. Then I'm not gonna tell you. What? Too bad, cause it has to do with the tall maid. You mean Diana? How's this? Huh, good enough. How about you go ahead and tell me some puns? Puns? Huh. I would really rather hear the message. You won't do it. I mean, I'm fine not giving you the message, but understood. I will do it. Please let me do it. That's a ticket. Okay, we'll play a game where I give you a prompt and then you finish it by making it a pun. And you better take part enthusiastically or it will really bore me. I don't really follow, but I'll just do as Zisye say. I'll do my best. For instance, how we'll say, how was the omelette? Then you say, excellent. That's good, right? It'll be a standard pun, sure, but I would prefer the answer that's a little contrary. Like cracking good, for instance, because you crack an egg to make omelette, right? I see, that's tricky. Tricky indeed. Think you got it now? Did you find jokes more amusing the more incredibly lame they are? I think I get that. I'll show you talent that I've earned me the name Punmaster Lynn. Dang, how perfectly lame. Alright, so if you're on board, so let's get started. A slow pace, you spoil the mood too, so you've got 5 seconds to come up with an answer. 5 seconds only? Alright. Oh, and there's no need to force yourself to come up with something contrary every time. Got it? Okay, you can tune a piano. Can't tune a fish. A broken pencil is pointless. A sick lemon needs to sit and rest. Huh. Sit and rust like citrus. We got it. Huh, thank you for taking this silly game so seriously, Linny. Your puns were average, but you amused me, so I guess that counts. Okay, I'll tell you. I'm not super satisfied by that, but oh well, as long as you tell me. Now about the message from Arne. I forgot. Yes, please tell me that. He says to come to the second floor guest room right away. Right away? Yes, right away. Thank you. I'm absolutely going to get there later than right away. Hey, I was planning to just tell you, but you look so glum, Linny. Did I help lift your spirit a little? So you did it out of worry for me? Who knows, maybe I did it purely to mess with you. That also seemed probable. But still, thank you very much. Don't mention it. Come on, you better go, huh? Of course, hurry at this point won't change the fact that you're late. You can probably take it easy, you know. Jeez, it's your fault I'm late, Zisye. Not my problem. Okay, then I'll wait with Arne. Right, see you later. If Zisye, who should always be with Lord Arne, doesn't know what I'm talking about, then maybe it wasn't Lord Arne who attacked Ines and Gordon. For now, I won't know anything until I meet him. Right, if I meet Lord Arne, I should tell him everything's going on. They may not even be necessary anymore, but I will report everyone's alibis too. I don't think we can afford to make a detailed timeline, but I will at least cover the important bits. Huh. Testimony. I was in my room, but I moved to the kitchen. I saw the suspicious figure and I was alone in my room. These are my summaries of what everyone said they were doing just before Father was killed. The most curious one here is definitely go for something amiss with the servant's testimony. Pick the assessment that Lynn is likely most curious about by selecting it. Okay, I have to click. Okay, Mouses go! Alone in the room is suspicious, but this thing saw suspicious figures also pretty suspicious, isn't it? And in his room but moved to the kitchen, that's not as suspicious. But the thing that piqued my interest are these two below. This guy saw suspicious figure while Diana was alone in her room. Huh. I think I'll take on Diana. I was alone in my room. Apparently Diana was alone in her room the whole time. This is curious. If she was alone, then I can't prove that. So I also can't prove she wasn't there, but she shared a room with Elise, so maybe. So that wasn't it? So I guess Arne's will be. Arne's testimony was that he was in the kitchen the whole time, and he said he thinks he saw a figure outside the kitchen window. This is curious. The fact he only thinks he saw something means the guard dog in the courtyard didn't bark. They're well trained and generally try to bark at and scare off any people that comes. Since he didn't hear them though, he added that he might have been mistaken. But I really wonder about this. I should probably keep that in mind. Oh, so that wasn't it either? Oh, what the hell just happened? Gordon came out and Elise just came in. So let's write her object. I went to the masters with water, then I was alone in my room. Wait a minute, so Diana is alone in her room and Elise is alone in her room, but they share a room. So is it different time? Or someone is lying? We'll see. Bernd was apparently on guard in the dining room the whole time, and he said he saw both Elise and Gordon go to the kitchen. I also met both of them in the kitchen, so I didn't think there's any question of that. Huh? That's strange, isn't it contradictory? There's a contradiction in these three testimonies. Click the part of text that contradict. You can also press the ponder button on the lower right to have Lynn elaborate. Ponder will not count as mistake. Okay. What? So I was trying to click their room, but I guess alone makes more sense about what I was talking about. They share the same room and yet they both say they were alone. Isn't one of them lying, or are both of them lying? What exactly does this mean? Diana, it would be nice if I could talk to her about this. Information courtyard figure add to notes. To the guest room on the east side of floor 2. So let's see if we can explore a little bit. I can explore there. I can't explore there. Oh, so this is still the second floor. Wait. I thought I was on the second floor. Oh right, that was Arne that was on the second floor that I was controlling, so that means I cannot go here. Right, okay. And let's see things along the way. Anything we can interact with. Try to go to the third floor. Nothing we can do. Just go straight to where we're supposed to be. Can we go to where Lord Arne is? No. East side of the hall. It's a guest room, but there are two of them. Which one would it be? I hear what's from this one. Is it Lord Arne and Zisye? Oh, that sounds like Diana and Kai? Why is Kai here? Why not? The guy was standing in our way is dead. You're free now. Kai, a gardener who loves animals. His height, animal, and fitness are pretty high. Okay. Haven't I told you countless times I can't do it? To leave this place, I simply can't. Please, don't come back today if anyone sees you. I'm telling you, it will be fine. Mistress Lynn, why? Diana, what were you just doing with Kai? You have it wrong. Kai hasn't done anything. Please don't tell anyone you saw Kai in here. Kai is under enough suspicion as it is. Suspicion is one thing, but didn't he say with father dead there's no one left to get in your way? That's not it, Mistress Lynn. Diana, you were lying. You said you were in your room the whole time before father was killed, but after seeing Kai, now I know. Mistress? Okay, let's save. Diana, I'm going to have you tell me the truth. Kai came here when father was killed too, didn't he? Nothing of sort. He only came here one time, just now. The girl offered the maid the information that proved her claim. When the finger is in the correct position, press confirm or click the screen to select that card. Okay, for the Diana, I suppose. No, not that one. The chef Arne saw a figure pass through the courtyard before father was killed. Was that not Bern? He was doing his duty as a guard. No, as a matter of fact, it clearly wasn't Bern, because the guard dog. Our guard dog barked at anyone with a few exceptions. Myself, father, and Kai. You know that too, right, Diana? Well, yes. But to enter the mansion from the courtyard, you need to go through the dining room door. And Bert was on guard there, so... Now what you trying to tell me? Wasn't he just here in the second floor guest room? He went out of his way to meet you on the second floor because he didn't want anyone to see him, and Kai would be able to do it, wouldn't he? Thanks to the ladder. The ladder, obviously. Only Kai is able to set that huge things up. Well, but is there a problem with meeting in secret at night? There is, since you can only meet in secret at night. That starts to look like a motive. No! The motive was love. You both have feeling for each other, don't you? But you can't be wed with someone undesirable even though you desire him. I don't know a lot about romance yet, but that is really painful, isn't it? Dana, please tell me the truth. As it stands, I really am going to think the two of you killed father. If I'm mistaken, then please come clean. Understood. I'll tell you the truth, Mr. Lynn. Okay, let's see the truth. Okay, Arne is still waiting. Lynn advised to be arriving at the guest room around now, and he gonna see Bern instead. Right, is it Bern? No, that's Kai. Okay, I got the name mixed up a little bit. Why was Mistress Lynn? Damn it, gotta try again another day. He's a gardener as I recall. I see, so he's able to intrude without the dog howling at him. Okay, we drank the blood. I may not want to show myself to him, but I can't simply let him escape. Well, I will restrain and question him. Of course, if he make it outside the ground, that's trouble. Because the key I entrust to Lynn Einwise has been destroyed. That key also serves as a function allowing me to entry in this mansion. With it now gone, should I leave the ground? I'll need permission to get back in. So I'll have to capture him within the courtyard. Okay, how do I do that? How am I gonna do that? The vampire transformed into a bat and blocked the fleeing gardener escape. Okay. Okay, we got there first. Yay. A bat? What's it doing in a place like this? What are you? Fret not, human. I just have a few questions for you. Monsters.
I'm the one.
I don't intend to hurt you, but yeah. Now calm down, human. Wait, I can't let him circle around to the front. I've yet to check with Lynn Einwise how much she considered to be part of the house. If she thinks past the front door is outside and that's bad, perhaps this courtyard is just an exception. Sheesh. I'll have to restrain you. The bad vampire created chase after the fleeing gardener. Okay. What? Raise the crest. Okay. Okay, what spell is this time? The more you struggle, the less your freedom to move. Bloody Kate. Huh. That's a pretty nice spell. Let go, help me.
Help me!
That's not so noisy, human. I just want to talk for a little bit. That's gotta be a lie, monster. Huh. Lynn Einwise caused it to slip my mind. But that's right, human do react like this. What are you going to do with me? Kill me? Now, how can I get him to obediently talk? You're so sloppy, me. What? Was I always such a pushover? Remember, you heinous villain. Here, I will even lend you a hand. Oh, nachzehrer, huh? Yes, that's right. Human, I have you tell me everything you know. Oh, don't worry. As long as you obediently own up, I won't kill you. Yeah, violence is just the best. Rule over those puny ants with power. Go ahead, kill them if you want. Oh no, this is going bad. Elope? Yes, the truth is, that kind of eloping? Yes, I'm sure you're thinking of the right kind of eloping, Mistress Lynn. When Bird find the master dead and scream, I was meeting with Kai here. Kai had made a plan to escape the mansion with me. I wasn't informed how we were going to escape, but at that time he told me to come to this room. Why didn't you tell me from the start? There's no way I could, it's obviously we would be suspected. Even you, Mistress, come to that conclusion. But please believe me, we would never kill Master. And there's no reason for us to have knocked out Ainz and Gordon. You're right, I think it's unnatural how those two were attacked. But if you were really intent to flee, then you could have ignored Burn's scream and just done it. So please tell me, why couldn't you run? Because it was too scary to descend from the second floor. Excuse me? It's obvious I couldn't do this from such height as this? I never expect him to propose climbing down the ladder from here. What is he even thinking? There's no way he doesn't know. I can't even go out from the terrace, you know. Ah, that's why you have extreme fear of heights. That's right, so I told him. If I have to climb down from there, I would rather dig a hole to the ground and leave that way. It's truly inconceivable if only the whole world were flat, and all buildings were to be one story. That might be going a little too far. Well, that's what Kai was here for earlier. He told me he'd think of another plan, so I should come back at this time. And you know what that plan was? Climb down with a blindfold. Well, that's gonna make her more scared, I think. That wouldn't solve anything. And you know what the plan was? Climb down with a blindfold. What an absolute idiot. That is, yeah. And I suppose I might as well take this chance to pull it all out there. The truth is that I'm the kind of person who gets more passionate the more obstacles there are to love. Aww. My dear is trying to take me away from the undesirable thing forced upon me. Is this a romantic situation? Right, that sort of thing is inspirational. Lovers that can't be wed, like Romeo and Juliet. If we can't be wed, then we'll just have to die, both of us. Do you and Kai love each other that deeply? Yes, and so I'm sure. It's for the best the master died. Huh? Oh, please don't misunderstand. I'm not saying we killed him. The master loved his wife so deeply, you know. Through that, he could go to the same place as her. He's probably overjoyed, don't you think? Diana? Did you feel the same, Mistress Lynn? I was always wondering, really, why would he just die? What in the world are you? And you were too forced to be a mistress for the master's sake, weren't you? So you don't have to do any of that anymore, yes? Force? I did that of my own volition. The master was troublesome for everyone in the mansion, and the person who attacked Gordon and I seems to have left now, correct? Wouldn't it be fine to just end it here? That is, I could never do that. If it really wasn't Kai, then who was it? I'm sorry. I forgot you were saddened by the master's death, Mrs. Lynn. But you do think so too, don't you? That the master must be happy with his wife in the afterlife. I can't understand what you're saying. I won't tell anyone about Kai, so please, just leave this room. Right now. I'm terribly sorry. I didn't think you would be so offended. I'll leave right away. Wait, woman. Oh. Kai. Lord Arne. Hey. Oh no. He exposed himself to two persons other than Lynn. And he's in the killing spree mode too. Don't move from that spot or I will kill him. Same go for you if you scream. Lord Arne, what have you done? You shut up, Lynn Wise. I'm talking to the maid there. Got that? Yes, Lord Arne. Now, woman, I have this man's fate in my hands. There were no lies in what we told Lynn Wise were there. There were not. Haha, you know, I've talked to this human. And if I find any discrepancies, I will know one of you is lying. With that out there, I'm gonna ask you again. Sure you didn't lie? It's true I'm not lying, so please don't do anything cruel to Kai. Lord Arne, please stop. Why would you do this? What is happening? Haha, maybe I'll believe you. Go on, tend to him as you will, human. Oh, Kai, are you alright? I was up on the terrace and that man came out of nowhere, so I gave him a good talking to. Hope it helped to solve the case. Lord Arne, sure enough, you attacked Arne and Gordon? Huh, right. Though I put on a fun show for everybody. Got some pretty good blame throwing going there, didn't I? Since my performance has been perfect. Performance? Why would you do that? Oh, it just add a little spice to things. So it's not like anybody died, didn't they? So what's the problem? Cause if I can't get better with his body, might as well see heads start flying. Enjoyed it, right? Violence is great, ain't it? Oh, the bitch slap. What in the world are you doing? Okay, I think I can go for one more save point?
No.
When the blood beside mine is used for abilities, the relative concentration of mine goes up. Which is why I thought I would take a chance to wrest control of this body. But it's not going like I thought. I thought are all mixed up. For someone who doesn't know who he is, you seem pretty into this whole detective thing. Me wanting to murderize, you want to play detective. It's all become a mangled mess. I won't be satisfied with this. I wanna kill them all. Give your body and mind over to me already, got it, me? Hey, take a look. Why don't you this penny brat trembling, see? Must be scared of me. Huh? What in the world are you doing? What in the world am I doing? Huh, very true, Lynn and Wise. What you say? Ooh, what did you do? What am I doing indeed? I completely let my guard down to this whole life. I see. I'll be sure to keep in mind that this kind of thing can happen. Hey, you got an attitude there, don't you? You're me, right? Let's get along. Indeed, I'm curious who am I exactly, but I'm sure of one thing. You are not me. Okay. Can we get rid of him truly this time? No. What? Close one. Close one. Huh. Useless. Your attack won't work on me. What are you talking about? You just ran from one, did you not? You also dodged my attack from the back when I first met you. I thought your body had only turned red because you had absorbed my blood back. But it seems I was mistaken. Huh? You imagine things, surely. Well, now it seems I hit the nail on the head. You can't keep up that red invulnerability for long, can you? No, I totally can't. So you're just an idiot after all. That's really how it is. You, don't make fun of me. Enough, I'm going to kill you. Easier said than done when you're talking to a vampire. I'm gonna drink all your blood right here. Even if I gotta lose my own heart. I'm gonna take you over and can take control of your body. I see, so that's how this body works. So indeed, the owner of my last remaining heart is... How amusing. Allowing the great Arne to drink up the last lingering of your blood. Okay, let's save. This would be a bad cliffhanger, so I'm just gonna keep going.
It's gone.
Versus Zisye. Okay, fight lane. Ooh, what is this? While I can't imagine such as me being based by this fool again, I suppose I should observe his movement. The great Arne is not one for brutish strength. The joy of battle is in knowing that you have completely conquered your opponent. Okay, what is that? Nachzehrer, attack type unknown. For the opponent I aim to conquer this time, I don't believe he has the brain for a complex attack. Most likely, I only need to understand the working of how this body changed color. The vampire watched carefully to note when the full body changed from red to black. Okay. Huh? You never beat me by running, see? I see. What caused this body to revert to normal is... impact. I think. Impact. So after you being attacked, he must revert briefly. Great invulnerability lost upon taking a hit. That charge does seem rather mighty, but not so much that I can't see through it. If he were able to move around freely at that speed, it would be quite troublesome, but I will serve it once more. The important part should be focused on where my attack hit him. If his body changed color to the same spot as before, then it should be as easy as placing a trap there. Oh, hey, you ain't gonna let you plead for your own life now. Huh, my conjecture seems to hold strong. He attacked in the exact same way. How naively honest. Well, he is an idiot after all. He can't seem to change direction either. He'll just charge forward in the straight line. Perhaps in this complex state, he can't form complex thought. Well, it's not my concern. If I set up a trap around there, he should fall for it just like that. Based on true observation, the vampire laid a trap in the place he expects his full body to turn black. Okay, this one? Here. Yes, that's the spot. Put it there. Now! Seems I was right. Huh, you and your lousy thinking. But now, how about this? Wave 2. Okay. Wait. How you like that? Can't set a trap, you can't see me. True, it's harder to tell than before, but just focus on when he is visible. I suppose he hasn't stopped to consider he just attacked me while invisible. Not that I'm complaining, I'm quite grateful in fact. Just in case I'll observe him one more time. I'm gonna really kill you. While I've understood the pattern, I've also understood what a complete buffon he is. I'll place a trap there without hesitation. Well, the problem is I didn't quite see it in time. Here? I didn't quite see it, so don't blame me if I'm wrong. Hey, it worked! Hey! Damn it! Oh, we got him! I suppose this means I win, yes? Not that I particularly understand what it means to win over my own blood. Well, guess that just figures I'll have to wait inside here for my body's revival. Enjoy your detective junk while it lasts, puppet! Ha 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 ha! How amusing! See if you can, Zisye. Entertain me further. Puppet, huh? I'm thinking and acting for myself. Or so I believe. But perhaps even these thoughts are being controlled by the blood inside me. Huh, quite a delightful body if I say so myself. Well, I will ruminate on this bit by bit. I feel as if I'm forgetting something. Okay, it's safe.
Okay, let's get going.
I feel like this is somehow near the end. So I'm just gonna keep going. It might take long, but bear with me there. What in the world are you doing? Doing those horrible things to Kai, even attacking Gordon and Ainz. As the next head of the House of Ironwise, I cannot forgive harm bring upon the poor people of my estate. I'm going to protect them. Are you listening? When did I get here? Oh, Lynn Ironwise, what is it? You seem offended. I don't really get what is going on. Were you not listening to me? I knew it. You were just a cruel vampire. What's this? Aren't you well aware I'm a vampire? Huh. Wait, Lynn Ironwise, I just remembered. That was... enough. I'll explain later, okay? Right now I need to get Kai to the bed. Please stop it. Diana, I won't tell anybody about this, so please stay away from Kai. Understood. I'm sorry. Lord Arne, let's leave. Right. Okay, save.
That's right. That's right.
Just hear me out for a moment, Lynn advised. Away. What was that? Please just go away. Right now. What do you mean by that? Just what it sounds like. I
Don't want
to see your face. I didn't think you were that kind of person to do something so horrible. I was a fool to trust you. Now hold on, Lynn advised. Well, if that is your wish as my client, then very well. My apologies, Lynn advised. I don't understand anymore. I don't understand Lord Arne. I don't understand anyone in the mansion. If Lord Arne is the one who attacked Gordon and I, then have I made any progress at all? I've learned that everyone was glad that father has been killed. I've learned about their ugly feeling that I had no idea before. Everything is just a mess. Am I the only one who's sad about all of this? But even so, I have to stay strong, because I'm going to be the family head. As the head of the Ironwhite family, I have to protect everyone. That's why I work so hard to be such a good mistress. But now, I don't know what should I do. At this rate, maybe this search for father's killer is best abandoned. In fact, that might be what's best for everyone. Hey, Lenny. Zisye? Yo-ho. Looks like you had a fight, huh? Zisye, did you know that Lord Arne was that kind of person? What kind of person? Arne's not a person, remember? Well, I suppose, yes, he's a vampire. I don't know anymore what's right, what's to believe. Is it really all that tough? You just gotta not trust. Huh? From the perspective of entities like us, it's your mindset that doesn't make sense. It's use or be used, right? No need for trust. Though, it sure is entertaining watching human worry over that stuff. But it looks to me like you and Lord Arne trust each other. No, what? Nah, nothing of the sort. I'm only with Arne because I got to see amusing stuff. Cause I mean, isn't an experienced vampire really funny? Vampires usually look down on all but their own kind. So Arne's quite a weirdo for letting me use him. Cause my ability are handy to Arne, so he used me too. But when it's all said and done, doesn't that mean you are together because you trust each other? Well, I guess maybe. It'll be like that in your term, Lenny. If that makes sense to you, then that's fine. But I don't think it will work so well with us. Because the two of you are using me. Yup, we're using you so we can enjoy this case. Even still, I feel like we are better than people in this mansion. What are you getting at? Because at least we are using you as a human, Lenny. What's up? You must have had at least a faint idea that you were their dress-up doll. That can't be true. I chose this myself. I tried to become a fine noble lady and I'll become the head of the Ironwhite family. Did you really make those choices by yourself? I mean, what else would I do? I'm the only daughter of the Ironwhite family. I'm the heiress. Without that title, what would I even be? What would be left? Oh, Lenny. My taste made it hard to just tell you to throw out all those noble lady clothes, but I think that tracksuit looks good on you too. At the very least, it's hard to see you as a noble, and you sure don't strike me as an iris either. What's the deal with the tracksuit anyway? One day, I snuck out of the house and bought this for myself. As much as I said I want one, they wouldn't buy it, so I had to go myself. I was yelled at for leaving the house without permission and rejected for the dressing as a noble should. I see, and now that I think about it, this tracksuit is the one time since mother passed that I stuck to my own will, regardless of what the others said. Huh, was that really the only time? Well, no, but It's fine, right? Can I keep looking for father's killer? Could it be you're asking me? I guess I am. That's right. If I lose steam and give up now, nothing is going to change. I decide to solve this case. That was my decision. Not as a dress of no out of my own volition as a human. Haha, that's the ticket. Well, how about this? Maybe we should go solve the case without even have to ask Arne help. Me? I mean, you drove Arne away, you gotta handle it yourself now, right? It will be fine, you saw through the lies in all the alibis by yourself, right? Earlier. Yes, that's right. I can do this myself, even without Lord Arne. To that end, I won't mind you using me. Give me some more entertainment. I still don't quite get the concept of using as you two see it, but you will lend your aid? Of course, I'm an ally to all smiling girls. Oh, well, that I can't believe. Well, at any rate, Lynn, I got some info for you. The short maid. I don't think she went back to her room till the accident happened. Huh, Elise? How about you restart the investigation there? The possibility that someone in this mansion killed your dad hasn't gone away, has it? Right, and understand, I'll give it a try. Aww, if you go along with what I said that easily, you're just still a puppet after all. Haha. She left. Huh, good work. While waiting for you, my memories have been starting to clear up. So I was taken over by that nachzehrer. And how lame. It's never happened to me before, so what do you expect? However, while that means were violent, I did obtain information. Lynn doesn't seem pleased about it, however, she's too naive. She still doesn't understand what it means to search for a killer or the danger. Can you expect any better? She's still just a kid. Though hey, this could be a learning experience. Now, see as she doesn't want to see my face, I'll rest for a bit. I must admit, I'm exhausted. Gotcha. Figure as much. Leave Lynn's to me. As long as there's a mirror around, that's of course. Yes, that will do. That will do. Man, so sloppy. That part is of why Lynn is angry, you know. Oops. Already asleep. Information. Acrophobia added to note. Okay, so I think this is a good place to end the episode.
Clearly! No debating!
So that was really interesting. So Arne doesn't really leave. He is planning to continue investigating in some way, and Lynn got her spirit back up from the pep talk with Zisye, in which he could be lying. Who knows? And yeah, I think I'll end the episode here. Thank you everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And see you again in the next episode. Goodbye.